the Clubman Cup. Now, I did try this before. Unfortunately, I spun and attacked an MR2 in the process. So now I must try again. Ooh, that's a lot too much throttle there. He didn't have much drink. Considering that he was in a truck, surprise, surprise. Excuse me. Out the way. Excuse me. I'm 420 ahead. Yes, it did. I mean, it's front-wheel drive. What do you expect? It's not going to get off the line quick. Also, did I mention that the brakes on this are fantastic? Also, this is quite refreshing after coming from the missions, which took me an age. Alright, I'm about 3 seconds ahead of the MR2, which is good. No traction control to interfere with my steering, which is nice. I'm at 41. Come on. .9 seconds ahead. That's the gravel, mate. Stay off it. Going round the big long sweeper. Oh, avoiding the grass narrowly. 7.3 seconds ahead. I don't know why, but it feels wider than the GT3 Apricot Hill. Must be the redesign of it. That Integra is last, man. Coming up to the finishing straight. 1 minute 33.6. Hey, Romain, how you doing? Turning in. Easy on the brakes. Yes, there is a lot less orange. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I've lost 1 bar of fuel. Go. Turning there. Beautiful. Nice. And I win, finally. With a 1 minute 32.069. Yeah, that Integra is done. You only did 2 races in NASCAR? Jesus. Anyway, time for thumbnail. I mean, pace them how you want, Romain. I mean, if people enjoy full-length races, I don't see why not. I don't see why you should change them. Let's have a look at that gold MR2. And here I am attacking. That'll do. $3,000. I have 289,000 credits. He came 19th out of 36. Plus, he managed to save it from spinning once. Like most F1 drivers, I take it. All right, next up is Twin Ring. That's what I was about to say. Twin Ring. All right. So we've got 2 Lotuses. He also started 31st. Oh, this is the East Circuit. Nice. I like the East Circuit. Hey, look, it's a Honda Prelude. It always did. It was their fastest model. Excuse me, Honda. I wish they'd make another Prelude. The Honda Prelude was great. Well, the Lotus and the is that a Lotus and the Lotus are fighting. Meanwhile, get out the bloody way. Mitsubishi Eclipse. You're not even a good one. But the team didn't sign him. Ah. Ugh, stay away from the grass. By the way, can we just talk about how way off tuned the Lotus Carlton? Yes, it is. It was the world's fastest saloon car in 1989. And yet it's being beaten by a Clio V6, which shouldn't happen. Yeah, of course, Romain. I mean, if people like to watch people do full-length races in iRacing, in any sim racing game. Speaking of, I need to pre-order Automobilista 2 soon. That was known as Project Cars version 2.2. Off the gravel. That went badly wrong. He retires from F1 when he goes to NASCAR. I mean, if he does get signed back, I wouldn't be... I mean, he is retiring next year, if you think about it. He's spending his last 2 years in an Alfa Romeo. And Charles Leclerc at this point has pretty much become his successor. Turning in. You will not have to drink. I'm having a drink right now. God, this cider is delicious. Absolutely beautiful. Anyone who's ever had a Brother's Toffee Apple Cider, you know how heavenly it tastes. Oh, broke too late. Hit the gravel. Jacques Villeneuve. Did he crash and blame it on someone else? Did he blame sim racing for another crash? Like the twat he is. In 2007. Did he do any good? I know Jacques Villeneuve is a former world champion and all. But he is a proper twat. Alright, coming up to the final corner. That's the finish. As usual, I don't know why the Lotus Carlton is in 5th. It should have minced everyone. Yeah, that will never happen. It's too American. The Carlton is easily the heaviest car. Well, it is a Vauxhall Carlton. They weren't exactly known for being light. He wants to run the Daytona 500. Good luck. Anyway, Seoul for 4 laps. Also, I need to be careful where the cables are, otherwise I might tip over the bloody PS2. Hey, Grump, how you doing? Scottish driver. I was gonna say Jackie Stewart, but I knew he wasn't interested. Oh look, there's a Dodge Neon SRT4. $80 points. The difficulty is slightly up. Let's see about that. And let us go. Too early, hot plate. I don't think so. Goodbye. Oh. Luckily, this isn't any of the missions, otherwise I'll get a 5-second penalty. Going for the overtake on the Alpha. Whoa! No idea how I survived that. You did 16 races. Come on. Excuse me, Vauxhall. He's still the only British driver. Oh no. Well, it's Lotus versus Rough versus Mazda. God, that Lotus is fast. Oh. Outside overtake. Nice. Got him. Suck it! Well, that is true, actually. God, that thing is fast. For winning 4 IndyCar championships. Gotta keep that monstrous Lotus behind me now. Oh my god, my nose. Television's turning on and off again because the HDMI port of the television's fucked. Stop! Oh, nearly hitting the corner there. But the good news is, as a result of changing the converter, no artifacts to speak of so far. Well, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll do the Daytona 24 hours. Who knows? Or I'm not sure he'll get used to NASCAR. I'd actually like to see him do either the 24 hours of Daytona or the Raw. Like color flickering and whatnot. The old box had pretty serious problems with that, so ever since switching it, I've had no problems with it. But I think the HDMI port on my television is absolutely screwed up. Anyway, that's Seoul done. Next up is Clubman. And before he's actually not too bad at NASCAR. Just gonna turn it down a tad. No! I did not want to do that. Ah. Delicious cider. Alright, 5 laps of Clubman and then 3 laps of, what was it, Trial Mountain? I think it was Trial Mountain. Well, there's something obvious there. It's also the beginning of the season. At least I think it is. So, once again, I'm behind the Lotus Carlton. Oh god, I'd like to see him in the Daytona 500. You'll say the car's broken. Lando, you're going to need to put it in the clutch. Oh, out the way, you fool's face. Deep Forest, that's it. His car is sponsored by Twitch. I'd like to see Twitch actually do a racing team, or at least sponsor a racing team. That would be great. We could probably see Twitch Huss Racing. Well, hey. Alright, on the main straight. Never. That's my answer, Daniel. Just please don't ever enter NASCAR because you will cause a fatality. Guaranteed. We can't assume anything. Well, it's Pastor Maldonado. What can we expect? God, this thing's handling's awesome around here. Lando, Max, Carson, Alex, and Daytona 500. Oh, God. We can't assume anything. Ah, yes. I didn't read it. I didn't read it properly. Oh, yeah. These tyres are warmed up now. He probably would because of that. Also, that was badly done. I am, however, what was it? 9 seconds ahead from 15 seconds ahead of the dreaded Neon. That's better. Oh my God, look how far I am ahead. There we go, it was almost an entire second faster than the last lap. Nice. I remember Toro Rosso. I remember when they actually won a race with Sebastian Vettel in the wet. And they went mental because it was the team's first ever win and only win to date. Alright, there we are. That's Route 5. The Honda S2000. That was won the Italian Grand Prix, but not for Ferrari. Nice. That's right. The bananas. What the Bennets and Edges one? Oh, GP2 engine. GP2 engine. Had to top up on my cider fuel. Jordan have a GP2 engine. Oh, Lord. So I see we have a Cosworth. And we have another Honda S2000. Here we go. I would have either launched of the O2 or Weber Pro 3. Yeah, but, you know. But, you know, we can't have everything. Past the Honda. Now for the Fiat. Ooh, around the outside. That was close. Unlike what they actually did there and hire rookie Sato. Well, Takuma Sato wasn't too bad. Only because they tried to keep Honda happy. Whoa, small drift. Just remember, Kobayashi in a Sauber came third at Suzuka at one point, which makes him the most successful Japanese driver in Formula 1 history. Yep, that's true. Then Bar Honda became Honda. Thank God for no more sharp corners. Yeah, they managed to win a race with a car that was prone to explode. Tad bit of understeer, but made it. Exploded in the pit lane after the race. Yeah, it just turned into a gigantic fireball. There we are, 1 minute 25, and the tyres are warmed up now. Yep, British and American racing were pretty interesting in 03. Excellent turning. Nice. There's Jacques Villeneuve and Jenson Button. Well, Jensen Butt was really starting to hone in his talent. Off the grass. And there we are. That is the Clubman Cup complete with 43 points. I don't know how a Cosworth came last. So that's 300,000 for me. Don't know why I didn't do that, but okay. Now for our car. What do we get for our car? Here we go. It's a Mazda 6 MPS. I believe this is the prototype model. Although I did think it came out in the US first.